I told the guys at halftime, and then it was kind of the same lesson after. It's March. You can't just have a bad shooting night and say, oh, we'll shoot better next game and get it, because your season could be over. So at halftime, when we're 2 of 16, 5 of 10, 2 of 16 from three, 5 of 10 from the line, I felt like our shots were quite a bit better than theirs. They hit some tougher ones. We're missing some really good looks, and we're only up 3. I mean, we knew we were going to be in for one then, but we said this is a great test for what you need to do when shots aren't falling. And I thought we would make a few more at home. For us to go 3 of 25 is pretty crazy. But I mean, Tarian hit a big one late, but we took care of the ball a little bit better in the second half up until the last 2 minutes. But no, it's to shoot 3 of 25 in your own gym and come out with a win. I'm really proud of our intensity on the defensive side of the ball. I thought we locked in. I thought we did a great job on the glass. I thought Nate did a spectacular job on Walker. I know he got some points, but he had to earn everything. I don't know if he got a clean look at, I don't have a stat sheet, but he didn't make many threes. He did a heck of a job on him. And I thought we just had a great next play mentality when things weren't going right the whole game. I was disappointed in the last 2 minutes. I don't know if the seniors were a little nervous. It might be their last game in the wood gym or what it is, but hopefully they got that out of their system. We need to execute. If it would have ended after 38 minutes when it was that constant next play mentality and with things going wrong, we just kept going and kept making plays, I would have been in a great spot. The last 2 minutes were a little disappointing, just not closing it out. And finally, I thought Norgard did a heck of a job playing inside-out basketball today when the threes weren't falling and not getting doubled every time.
How nice is it to see him have the night he had?
Oh, it's awesome. His numbers don't always tell the story of how valuable he is to us. I mean, he's drawing double teams sometimes when we got 4 shooters out there, and he's a big part of everything we do, and it's awesome that he had some success. He was huge for us tonight.
And that's what you'd hope for out of a senior, to have that moment where he could step up and lead the team, and he certainly did tonight.
Yeah, Davenport's been doubling everybody, and obviously they wanted to take away the 3 tonight, which, I mean, I thought we missed some okay looks, but they did a pretty good job of doing that. They didn't double him as hard. He got some clean looks in there. Obviously got to the free throw line. If you switch 1 through 5 and get guards on them, I'm happy they called the fouls. They're fouls. Like you put a 6-foot guard on Dawson Norgard in there, they're going to grab and hold, and made most of his free throws. So really happy with him tonight.
Talk about that stretch in the second half where they took the lead, you take the lead, they took the lead, but you never let it get away from you. You kept staying right with them.
I think it only got to 3, and honestly, the part that did it more was our defensive end there. We answered a couple times, but then we missed a couple times, and we kept getting the stops, which gave us a chance. And that's what we've hung our hat on all year is getting some big stops, and I was happy with that.
How do you feel like you did on the boards?
I thought we were great. I think we had, I think I heard 15 offensive rebounds. I think if we make some of those, if I could drop a shot, it's a 3, step-in 3 off an offensive rebound, and I think we missed every single one of them on there. And also that helped us slow down their transition. We got so many offensive rebounds early that they couldn't leak out because they were never getting the ball. The guy was leaking out, but we're down there playing 5-on-4. We didn't do a very good job of finishing, but I thought the guys crashed pretty well.
How hard are those last couple of minutes when it's fouls and it's, you're trying to get the ball in, they're pressing, just to get through that and make sure that you do the best you can to keep the ball?
Yeah, it was just some of the turnovers and decisions were dumb. Yes, it's sped up and we got to do that, but we got to have more composure. We had 2 seniors kind of dribble in the corner half court and get trapped, which wasted 2 timeouts that we could have had there. And then obviously we had a couple turnovers late that, we just got to be better.
Looking ahead, how do you build off of this now, whether you're playing at home or going to Northern?
It's March. Obviously we have some goals. We're 1 in the region. I think if we win 2 games this weekend, we'll have a chance to host, which was lucky enough to be a part of that 20-some years ago. It's always been a dream to try to do it again. But either way, it's March, and the one thing we've talked about the last couple games is we just want to make sure we're playing our best basketball too. Yes, you got to win games, but want to make sure that we keep rounding into form and getting better.